Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Thursday morning and we're about to go to H Mart, a Korean supermarket, to get things for our lunch.
And then after we get our lunch, we're gonna start a questionnaire that you guys asked us on Instagram.
But first we gotta have to do laundry. Mitsuki, 来て。Outfit of the day.
Oh, no feet.
The reason why we have to wash all our bed sheets is because someone peed on my bed, and it's not me, it's not us.
We're at the drinking section.
Okay, I think we're gonna pick one drink without telling each other. See if it's the same thing.
And we're gonna put it in the same part. We're gonna see it. Okay, you put it in the bag. Oh wait.
No, like point at it.
Oh, okay. So we were about to pick the drink, but then this guy pulled up. Go ahead. This guy pulled up with a huge cart and blocked our way, so we're gonna come back for that. So let's pick the actual food
First, fried rice. Koko?
Oh.
One of them will be this bulgogi fried rice. Bulgogi fried rice.
And then-
Are we gonna pick one more? Ice cream.
Oh, no ice cream. Okay, we're gonna show the snacks we chose. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so small.
Mascara, our childhood snack. And choco pie green tea.
And for the drinks,
For the drinks, ready?
ready? 1, 2, 1. Oh, grape
got
juice and
matcha milk tea.
That's it. Let's go home.
Who gon' pay? Who gon' pay?
We're back from H Mart. We ended up only buying the fried rice for like food, but we're gonna eat it with the gyoza dumpling that we have at home. Why is it not coming out?
Oh.
For the first video, we wanted to do something like introductory since it hasn't been that long since we started our account and like nobody really knows how we are as a person.
Okay, let's just do the basics first.
Can you guys guess which one?
Oh yeah. She's Mitsuki, and I'm Miyasa.
I'm older by 41 minutes.
Some of you guys asked our ethnicity.
We're mostly Japanese.
Yeah, we're not half, but we're part Irish American. Irish American. We were born in Japan. We grew up there for the first
10 years.
10, 11 years.
We came here when we were like 10, 11. Just because my mom wanted to. What's your birthday?
August 6th,
August 6th.
2003. We're August, but I would say we're the complete opposite of a Leo.
Yeah.
We don't really resemble the description of a Leo.
Oh, a lot of people have been asking for the MBTI. I took the test like twice, but they gave me like different answers, so I gotta take it again. You wanna take it right now? We're gonna take it real quick.
I don't think we're the same.
We just finished taking the MBTI test, and I had to wait for so long because Miyasa accidentally clicked on something and had to start over again. But this is our results. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. I'm a defender, ISFJT.
I'm an advocate, INFJA. I'm 76% introverted.
Yeah, I'm more introverted than extroverted. I'm more feeling than thinking.
Feeling than thinking.
Okay. Next question. Who gets angry quickly? Definitely me. How to differentiate? A lot of people said that. But I think the most clear difference is our eyelids. Miyasa has both double eyelid and I only have one double eyelid and this one's mono eyelid. But I'm pretty sure you'll start to see the difference. Next question. Do you guys poop together? Yeah, actually, we have this toilet. We actually have this installed in our apartment just so we can, spend more time together.
I mean, as we said, we do everything together, so
Yeah, I thought that was common sense, but thank you for asking anyways.
you don't really have to ask. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Will you always live together? No. I think at least for another 2 years we will live in this apartment.
Just because of college. But after that, I don't know.
We don't know where we'll go. where we will go. Are you guys the same height? She's taller.
I've been taller and heavier the whole life. We're like 5'6". I think that's pretty average. Do you speak English? We actually don't.
We only speak Japanese.
Yeah, and if you hear English right now, it's not English. You just secretly know a different language and you don't even know about it.
And yeah, so some of you asked if we speak Japanese, and yeah, we do. It was our first language. でも、2人でいるときはほとんど日本語で喋る。Do you have parents?
No, we just came from the States.
Yeah.
We just came out of nowhere. Just because we're built different. Do you have any other sibling? We have one older sibling. She's living in Japan.
Yeah. So we're all sisters, no brothers. Have you had people get confused who is who and call you guys the wrong name?
All the time.
Especially at work. Because, well, we work at a restaurant.
We serve in the same restaurant, so like her customers ask me what they want.
My customers think she's the server. And whenever she walks by the table, they'll be like, oh, excuse me. But it's not their fault.
Next question. How's it like living with the dogs? The dogs are fine. Yeah.
Yeah. They're quiet.
They don't
calm.
bark. It's weird. They meow instead of like barking.
It's almost as if they're cats rather than
Yeah.
dogs.
Maybe they're having identity crisis, but let me show you how they're doing right now. Baby. This is Rumi. This is like their favorite spot. Hi, baby. This is the fat one. This is my closet, and this is his favorite spot. Teddy. Hi, baby.
Okay, we're gonna lay on the ground while the camera's charging because
The charger is too short. Next question. Who's funnier? Me. Next question. Did you guys have any culture shocks when you first moved to the United States? Yes.
I was surprised that you were able to bring snacks to school and that there was a time after the second class where you get to eat snacks and have a
Yeah, like nutrition time. That was so confusing to me.
Have you guys ever switched places without people knowing? And if you did, what happened? We actually have done this in high school where I went to her chemistry class and she went to my history class.
That was so nerve-wracking just because I didn't know what was going on in her class. And I thought the teacher would pick on me. But
Yeah.
the teachers noticed like really fast. That wasn't really fun. I thought they wouldn't notice, but they were like, what are you doing here?
Oh, this one was a really good question. Who farts more?
Really good question, you guys. I think this is an essential question to like getting to know us.
I mean, we could write a whole essay about this.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep it simple. She's just kidding. You know, we're girls, so we don't fart. Girls
Yeah.
don't fart.
If you didn't know that.
But you've never lived with girls before. How do you divide paying bills and rent?
So actually, I pay like 70% of all the expenses because I'm the richer one. I don't want her to struggle. I'm just like the best sister.
It's all half and half. Everything half, including groceries. Yesterday, I went to Target to get toilet paper. I'm gonna make her pay the other half. So exactly half and half. Oh, this is a very good question too. When, where, and how was your first time meeting each other?
Ooh, that's
First
a really
impression.
good question.
So it was very dark. We met in the dark. You know, my eyes were still developing, so I can't really remember my first impression of her, but she was really ugly.
Well, like the location was like my mom's belly, I'm pretty sure. And like the first thing I saw was her feet, because we're like upside down.
Yeah.
And her feet stank. I was struggling.
That
so
place didn't have any showers. So
I was glad to come out of that room. Yeah. I was very glad. A few more questions.
Okay, so the question was, what song reminds you of
Each other.
each other?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
This is Forever and More by Role Model. It just reminds me of her because like every time I listen to it, she is there. Huh?
Okay, for me it's
What is that song?
Walk But in the Garden.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a kid's song.
The album looks like a...
Okay. Next question. Each other's icks. Okay, can I go first? Her ick is that she leaves like socks everywhere, like used socks. And it's not just that, like she takes off the socks weird. Let me show you. She takes it off as if like there's still feet in there, like 3D.
My ick.
I think she has to think about it because she can't come up with one.
Oh. When she's eating, her teeth make this sound. So it's not like those ASMRs where it's...
ASMR. ASMR. Is it ASMR? Asthma is some disease.
Where it's like the sound of chewing food.
That's like every sibling.
No, it's not that. You have this specific sound. I think it's your teeth. But that
like
combined with the sound is even worse.
That's better than you saying ASMR. What's your favorite comfort meals?
Definitely Japanese. I think yakisoba.
I think onigiri just for me. What is your most memorable trip together as twins? The Japan trip we did last year. Cause that was like the very first trip where we had to like pay with our own money, like everything. And we went on the plane with just us two, with no like parents. That was the most memorable. And it went fine. We had no problem.
Well, you were about to go to that wrong gate. Right? You weren't gonna notice until I brought it up. So she wasn't gonna be fine if she was by herself.
Last question.
The best and worst thing about being a twin.
Best part.
Never being alone. Because growing up, we had to change schools multiple times. And you know, when you change schools,
You have to make new friends.
yeah, you're kind of like alone the first few days before you make friends. But we didn't really have to worry about that because we had each other. I don't really know the feeling of loneliness because we're twins. And then the worst thing, always being compared by other people, like between each other. Who's smarter, who has better grades, who's more fashionable, who's more popular.
She can do this, but you can't? Why is that? Like that kind of stuff. That's pretty much it. That was a lot of questions. I hope you guys know much more about how we are. And this is our first video, so I'm pretty sure we'll get to know each other more. But yeah, we're gonna get ready for work, and that's gonna be our day.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate you guys. Bye.
Bye!